second late, like I had missed some hidden cue. I'd answer questions honestly, they'd say, nobody talks like you. You are nothing. I try to wear the clothes they wore, I laugh at jokes that are not that fun. Try to connect with them, but the versions that I built to fit in never really felt like mine. So I stopped counting raised eyebrows. Why they are like this, I was never hard to understand. I think they just liked me less than I was taught. If being normal means rehearsing every word, I'd rather stumble telling the truth than living another day on a lie I've created. Maybe I'm the strange one, maybe that's alright. Maybe every crowded room needs someone who won't blend into the light. I wasn't made to echo every voice or disappear inside the crowd. Disappear. If standing out is the price of being real, then let them say it loud. Just say it. They said I'd grow out of it, like being different was a phase. As a curiosity had an ending, or honesty could be erased. I watched people shrink themselves to fit a box they didn't choose, trading pieces of who they were for applause they couldn't use. I walked home alone some nights, wondering if they could be right. Then I looked at everyone pretending, and suddenly my silence felt alive. The loneliest feeling was never eating lunch alone. It was sitting with everyone while I hide every part that makes me. I'm the strange one, maybe that's the point. My history never changed, just another copy joined another copy. So keep your labels, keep your perfect rules. I'd rather lose for being unmistakably myself than spend my whole life winning for someone else. Am I hard to understand? One day, the things they called weird will be the reasons someone else finally feels less alone. Alone, 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 alone. Just be alone. Just be alone. I woke up laughing at a memory I wanted to forget, then spent the afternoon regretting every word I never said. My mood changes faster than the weather on a crowded street. One moment I am chasing dreams, the next I'm fighting me. I keep 1,000 different versions of myself behind my eyes. One wants to disappear, another wants to touch the sky. They all have something to say, they all believe they're right, and somehow they all become louder when I turn off the lights. I don't know if I'm losing control or finally understanding my soul. Every emotion I tried to lock away found a different door today. My head is a strange place, a room where every thought has a name. Some days I feel like a hurricane, some days I barely move the same. I am made of contradictions, of impossible things combined. 1,000 different feelings, fighting for the same mind. I bought a ticket, a future that I wasn't ready for, then turned around and questioned what I was fighting for. I miss people I don't talk to, I remember things I hate, I forgive things I promised myself I'd never tolerate. My heart keeps writing messages my hands will never send, creating imaginary endings that I know will never begin. I build entire worlds inside a single afternoon, then watch them disappear before they even leave the room. Maybe I'm not supposed to solve every thought that crosses my mind. Maybe some feelings are just visitors. They arrive, they stay, and leave behind. My head is a strange place, but maybe that's what makes me real. The chaos, the doubts, the questions are the reasons that I feel. I won't pretend I'm simple, I won't erase what lives inside, because every strange emotion is another part of my life. Some people fear the storm, I learned the storm was always trying to speak. Every emotion's siphon keeper. My head is a strange place, I'm bracing for, I'm bracing I was always too much for somebody, too loud, too quiet, too curious, too stubborn, too hard to understand, too honest to say the things they wanted said. Try this one, you'll make more friends. But every borrowed shape left me out of breath. It's amazing how the world questioned your reflection just because it doesn't match theirs. If I'm too much in LA, why do I feel smaller every time I change? How many pieces do I have to lose before somebody calls me normal anyway? I'd rather hear you're different than wake up looking in the mirror inside that ordinary face. I watch people stand the edges of their dreams, mastering every social rule, collecting smiles like they were proof. I tried it once, I hated every minute of it, not because it didn't work, because it did. People like the version that asked for less, never standing up to make a name for herself, just kept listening to judges of her mind, who kept talking things her despite. Why you are keeping listening then? I spent years trying to become less noticeable. Then I realized there's people worth finding. My heart always told me I choose to forget, but I still miss you, yeah. Nobody needed to know, they always needed to keep me away from this. It's just too much for me, too much for me. Fitting in isn't always belonging, it's being accepting who you can become. And this is the wonderful part of disappear. Call me difficult, call me unusual, call me impossible to read. At least every word I speak still sounds like it belongs to me. The world doesn't need another perfect clone of me, it needs someone brave enough to see what is left for me. It's just too much for me, too much for me. I woke up in the morning and the world looked slightly changed. Same streets, same faces, but nothing felt the same. The clock was moving forward, but my thoughts were somewhere else. Like I was watching my own life from a distance by myself. The conversation sounded like a language I once knew. People laughed at simple things I couldn't understand too. I searched for an answer in the patterns of the day, but every little certainty kept slowly slipping away. Everything feels strange tonight. The way we live, the way we try. We chase the things we cannot keep, then wonder why we're losing sleep. We build our world from fragile pieces, call them truth and call them home. Maybe being lost together is the closest thing we know. A stranger smiled at me while waiting at the traffic light. A little moment disappearing before it had a life. I wondered how a person carries years behind their eyes. How many hidden stories walk beside us every night. We name our fears, we name our dreams. We measure time with memories. We draw a map of where we've been, then realize we don't know where we are again. The universe was never meant to fit inside our hands. Maybe every unanswered question is a part of who we are. Confusion isn't failure, it's proof we're alive. Because only something standing can still wonder why. Everything feels strange tonight. is that we're here to experience it too. The world is still confusing. Questions are still waiting, but somehow we keep waking up, and that might be the strangest thing of all. Keep a list of words inside a notebook by my bed. Things I wanted you to hear, but never had the strength to say instead. Every page is filled with moments that I buried in my chest. Little pieces of a person who was tired of pretending to be at rest. I learned to change the subject when the questions got too deep. Turn my worries into jokes and hide the reasons I can't sleep. People think they know me because they know the things I show, but nobody sees the battles that I fight when I'm alone. How many feelings can a heart contain before the silence starts calling out my name? These are the things I never say, the words I let dissolve away, the moments where I needed someone near, but chose to disappear. I don't need someone to fix me, I don't need someone to save my soul. I just wanted someone to notice that I was carrying this alone. I remember every conversing where I almost told the truth. Every time I swallowed something real because I didn't wanna lose. I became an expert at reading everyone around me, while forgetting that my own reflection was the one thing I couldn't see. I gave my energy to people who were running out of time, collected all their broken stories while ignoring parts of mine. Now I'm learning that emotions aren't a weakness to defend, they're the proof that something human is still alive within. Maybe if I'm finally awake. I don't know if these feelings are mine to carry or mine to escaping. Something's wrong with the air I breathe. Something's moving in between. I can't tell the difference anymore. What I feel and what I believe. My mind is a room with thoughts that don't flow, full of voices that nobody knows. I collect emotions like photographs I never take, fragments of moments that I can't recreate. A memory can hurt without a reason to remain. I laugh at things that should make me cry. I miss old versions of my life. Everything feels close, everything feels far away, like I'm standing in tomorrow while I'm stuck in the today. The human mind was never built for peace. Maybe confusion is the language we only know. Maybe every contradiction I try to hide is the proof that I am different, but not just inside. Something's wrong with the air I breathe, but maybe that's a part of me. Maybe I'm not supposed to understand, or maybe I can. My mind is a place I'll never fully know. Strange little universe I carry alone. Scared to let it be alone. Even when I fell, I should tell. He won't let me do that. There is no warning. There is no sign, just 1,000 different minds. Something's wrong with the air I breathe. Nobody tells you that some endings never shout. They don't arrive with broken glass or someone walking out. They happen in the quiet, in the space between the days, when how is work becomes the only thing we have to say. You still knew how I took my coffee, I still knew your favorite song, but somewhere in the smallest moment something slowly went wrong. We kept calling it a rough week, then a difficult month, until silence learned our language and started speaking for us. Love didn't leave in a single night. It faded like a photograph, left too long beneath the light. We were never hit by lightning. We were worn away by rain. Not a tragedy of fire, just the weight of small mistakes. We kept waiting for tomorrow to become what yesterday had been. Funny how a heart can break without making any sound. I still remember driving nowhere just to watch the city glow, making plans we'd probably never keep, but loved enough to hold. Now the passenger seat carries nothing but my coat, and every traffic light feels longer than it did before. Maybe nobody was guilty, Maybe nobody was cruel. Maybe love doesn't always die. Maybe sometimes it just runs out of fuel. If I could change one thing, it wouldn't be our ending. I'd go back to the ordinary nights we thought would last forever. I'd answer one more question, stay awake 1 hour more, hold your hand without believing there'd always be another morning. We were never hit by lightning. There was no dramatic goodbye, just two people standing still while the years kept passing by.